Good afternoon. My name is Tabor Elder with Asynchronicity, and today I will be explaining the operation of the Automated Plant Waternator. This is a solution that automatically waters your plant between two desired set points. You will have a low set point and a high set point controlled by two sets of dip switches. The dip switches, when completely set to off for low and high, will set a low set point of 20% and a high set point of 40%, as seen here on the LCD. Each dip switch will add 10% to each set point, so the range for low and high is, for low is 20% to 60%, and high is 40% to 80%. The system then averages those two values to give an average set point for it to try to maintain in the middle of those two. To make this a little bit easier, I'm going to try to get our average to about 50%. There we go. Additionally, the system is measuring soil moisture via two moisture probes that are then averaged to give an average moisture condition of the soil. It operates off a hysteresis loop where the system will start watering whenever average moisture, falls below 90% of the average set point, and it will continue to water until it races above 110% of the average set point. Whenever the watering loop is active, this blue LED will be lit to indicate that the watering loop is active, and then the servo controlling the watering valve will pulse on for 5 seconds and then close for 30 seconds to avoid overwatering. Right now the code is set to open for 1 second and close for 5 seconds just for speed of the video, but it can be changed to 5 seconds and 30 seconds for deployment. So if I take my moisture and I drive it down to about 60%, system crashed. It's fine. We'll give it a second to reset. All right, so now the system has been reset. If I reduce one of the probes down to around 1%, right now it's just above the 90% set point of 55. So if I crank it down just a bit more, it should trigger my watering loop. If not, I might need to take a little bit more out of this one here. 48 is less than 90%. So now my watering loop is active and my servo is actuating. Now, if I go back above that 90%, the watering loop is not going to clear. I now have to raise water level above 110%, which I'll raise it all the way back up to 100. Once the system completes its loop and recognizes that it is above that 110%, the watering loop deactivates, as you can see via this blue LED. The red LED is for the alarm circuit. So if I uncover or open the alarm, it will then give a buzzer and an LED. But then when it becomes covered again, the alarm circuit will stop. And here is the code for the Automated Plant Waternator. I am slowly scrolling through it. A majority of the code has been broken up into functions to allow editing to be much easier. You all have a wonderful day.